How now, brown cow? I feel like from that sentence, Matthew McConaughey was birthed. Like he was in some kind of primordial ooze that started with that sentence. How now, brown cow? Aye, aye. Welcome to Dead Cells. Volume might be a little too loud now that I think about it, but this is Dead Cells 1.0. The game is officially out. Any stream I've done before this was early access. I've got Twitch integration going for this. This is not the Switch version, which I don't have yet. I just got home about 10 minutes ago. And tomorrow I'll probably get the Switch version and just play that on my own and then stream it from time to time. Nothing crazy. Dead Cells is an awesome game, and I'm excited to jump into it again and see where they've, you know, where they left off, where I left off, and where they are now. So, this is gonna be cool. But it's the PC version with Twitch integration, where you guys get to be a chicken. Now I want to, before we get started with the gameplay, I want to mention, one, it's good to see you here. So thanks for joining. Two, there is going to be spoilers in chat of a potential Smash leak. Okay? I don't know how you're going to be able to be a part of the chat and, you know, avoid this potential leak. It's not confirmed, and I think it was an intentional leak. I'm going to talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it, but if you want to avoid that, you might not want to watch the stream. I'll definitely give, you can watch the stream, I'll give spoiler warning in advance. But what I think you're gonna have a hard time being on the internet until the Smash Direct tomorrow without hearing about this leak. People are gonna be jumping into chat all night spoiling it. I'm sorry. I can't control that. So I don't know, you know, I don't know what to say. It's gonna be crazy. People are excited. But remember, it's not confirmed. So, we'll at least leave it at that. Now, I'll jump into that topic in a little bit. I'm gonna play Dead Cells. And, we're gonna see what this thing is all about. Streaming mode. I'm gonna try to stream the Direct tomorrow. So I guess you type pick me to get a chicken. Hang on a minute. That's save slot 1. I'm gonna start a new one. Alright, so that's my active save slot. Sorry. I didn't want to, I don't wanna, you know, I wanna work my way back up. Actually, should I do that? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna work my way back up on the Switch version. Okay, hang on a minute. I thought about this for a second. Turns out if you think about things, you might actually figure them out. I didn't know that until just now, but we're gonna go back to save slot 1. Because I'm gonna end up going back to the Switch version and starting over again. I am so sorry. Alright. Sorry. Okay. How many times am I gonna watch this dude turn into fucking vine meat? Alright, you can type pick me and you can become the chicken. I'm gonna hide the mouse. Alright. It's what? Subs are being called out in the game? Good username has been named Captain Chicken. Hi, good username. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this, so this is gonna be... I think this is gonna be a little shitty. Can I turn that sub thing off? I mean, it's not that intrusive. Where would you like to go next? Okay, so people are voting. I might not always do Twitch integration. I know it's actually fairly popular in this game, like people like what they did with it. But it's gonna be impossible to actually have a conversation in chat. I mean, it already is, but it's gonna be extra impossible. Let the chicken speak. I'm sure that's gonna be a fantastic idea. Have you watched a Twitch stream before? Secret. Secret. People are telling me there's a secret. Where do you see the secret? Where's the secret? Oh, here. How do you secret? I see it, but how do I do it? You need the stomp rune? I can't do it just yet then. Wow. I'm away from this game. I'm away from this game for a couple months, and it's turned into a goddamn shit show. I don't think streamer mode was made for a channel this big. Boy wrecked. Boy. Wow. I'm gonna leave it on for at least a little bit. I don't love this, but I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit because I want to see the full insanity before I decide not to use it. I mean, I can also tailor it, you know, I can customize it in a way that doesn't make me want to vomit. Oh, I can recycle. That was an accident, I just wanted to pick it up. I'm trying to remember what this game was like when I last played it. It's similar enough. But, you know, a lot of polish. I have like a melee move now. So, when, you know, they say that the game is called Dead Cells, that's in direct relation to what's happening in my brain due to Twitch integration. Interesting. Now I finally know what it means. If you start a new game, there's more story. Well, I'm gonna start a new game on my Switch version. This is just for streaming purposes and for fun. And to see what's in 1.0. But, obviously, I love the beta of this. I streamed it a bunch. I love Dead Cells. I recommend it. And this new version, I'm sure, is going to be very addictive for me. Pastry. Very good. Okay, I don't have the jump stuff yet. Wait, this is not the Switch version, and the reason it isn't because I didn't download it yet, and I also wanted to check out Twitch integration on stream. some folks have said that the Twitch version... Sorry, the Switch version. This is the Twitch version. The Switch version has some frame issues, and the developer said that they wouldn't fix it unless the community spoke out about it. Which, really? Way forward? Or what's the developer's name? Motion Twin? Same thing. Same thing. Like, so unless the community makes a stink about the frame rates, they're not gonna fix it. Or something like that. This is a Twitch chest. Oh my god. Chat managed to break the chest open. What, really? Oh, thanks. I'm still not calling out subs, but I'm gonna say ahead of time, one time, thank you. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for doing that, but you really don't have to. Hey, I have a good idea. I'm gonna let the chicken speak. May God have mercy on my soul. Hello, Mr. Cool. Wow. Hi. Oh, I should explain what this game is. This is a roguelite Metroidvania game. And it's extremely, extremely well made. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, a lot of stuff to unlock, and, the combat is extremely tight. I have to wait for the chicken to heal me. That's how this works. It's not even a chicken. I don't know how. I don't know. Modifier of the next level. Spikes, bombs, blood. I typed it. Okay. That's fine. No, it worked. It worked. Interesting. General upgrades. These cells, I think this is different. This looks different than I remember. I don't have... I mean, I have a bunch of unlocks already. From when I played the beta. Hello, Mr. Prisoner. You have mutations? These are new. Plus 90 DPS for 15 seconds after killing an enemy. Cooldown time reduced. This is cool. Oh, this is my mutation for sure. Look at the combo mutation. Funny, they look a little like me. Oh. That's all you. you know, the IGN reviewer thing. People wanted me to talk about that for a moment, and I had a chance to gather my thoughts about it. I watched the video, and yeah, Philip from IGN did plagiarize the review for Dead Cells. And, I'm not gonna say too much about it. They fired him. And they absolutely made the right move. Plagiarism is no joke. And I think that's ridiculous that a professional would do that and possibly jeopardize their job. Do I feel good about that? No, he's got a kid. He's got a child. And, I think it's going to, it's gonna suck for him and his kid that he doesn't have a job. It's his own fault. He fucked up. Do I feel good about it? No. No. He's probably not gonna be able to work in this industry ever again, so... just sucks. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Like, you know, it seems obvious. But other than that, that's really all I can say. That's all I'm gonna say. Stupid decision. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe deadlines, maybe he was nervous because he hasn't done a lot of stuff like that before, his first video review, whatever, yada yada yada, I don't know, I don't care. You're a professional, you're supposed to be. So I think they made a good move by firing him, but no, I don't get schadenfreude out of knowing that this dude who has a kid now can't work. Sucks. Oh, fuck. I haven't been using my, grenades. Hi, Flamingo77, how are you? He's gone? This is madness? Yeah, no shit. This Twitch integration is extremely detailed. There is so much to it. But it's absolutely insane, and it just like fills the screen with stuff. There's so much to look at. I get confused now. I'll get used to it. So, Flamingo, I'm gonna need a heal. Vinny, how is this Switch version? I don't have it yet. This is the only version I have. PC version. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, and I'm gonna play it, start a new game and all that. But, this is just for fun. But, yeah, I heard the frame drops were pretty ridiculous. Not always, like only on one specific level do the frames get down to 30. Like it's supposed to be a 60 frame a second game and then it chops a little bit. So I do hope Motion Twin fixes that. That's right, Motion Twin. That would be really cool. You wanted us to talk about it and complain before you fix it. I'm complaining and I don't even know what it's all about. Frames can drop down to 20 at times on certain stages. Damn. Damn. Thank you, Flamingos. Blueprint acquired. Okay. Somebody home. Are you gonna get the Mega Man X collection though? Well, I've streamed. Oh shit. Why am I bleeding? I've streamed Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3. So the only game I'd want it for is 4. So eventually... Current modifier is Bloodlust. If you don't kill, you take damage. Oh. Help me, Father. Yes, Father. Flamingos, fire up the grill. Fuck. Get good! Broadsword. Aren't shields actually good in this game now? Those are my upgrades I've unlocked, if I remember correctly. So, there's still a lot more. Rusty sword. Oh, right. It's the starting weapon. Shit. I wouldn't even know how... If anyone who's confused is asking, you know, what the hell's going on, I wouldn't even know how to begin explaining this. But there's Twitch integration, chat is doing things. That's all I know. And I have a little bird. Why is that your run animation? Can I change that? Can I actually fucking change that? Hang on. Vinny, please, secret. Show me the secret. Yes, Father. Oh, there it is. So, we're gonna talk spoilers for Smash Brothers now. Potentially, because it's going to happen. Every time I look over at chat, when it's not being spammed with suggestions, someone is mentioning it. So I'm gonna recommend you come back in about 2 minutes if you don't want to hear this. It is a potential leak, which I think was intentional for Smash, which there's a direct tomorrow, and it might be an indication of what character we're gonna get. Again, the chat is going to, if you weren't here when I started the stream, the chat is of course spoiling the fuck out of it. Leaks are no good, but they could be beneficial to the company who's doing the leaks. That's the thing, like, you know, it gets people talking about it. So anyway, mute now, and... Okay, so here's what's going on. It was... Everyone wanted me to know about this, so even if I wanted to avoid this... Even if I wanted to avoid this, I wouldn't have been able to. But... Sakurai was saying something about he hopes he doesn't have red eyes tomorrow during the direct. And then there was a link on the Smash page to a Galaga song, and when you click on it, apparently, and I might be getting this wrong, when you click on it, it says Bloody Tears and Monster something, which are Castlevania songs. So the current theory is that Simon Belmont is going to be the reveal tomorrow, which Monster Dance. Okay, now this is not confirmed, so don't take this as a leak with, you know, 100% validity, but people are freaking out about it. This was my guess, either Belmont or Alucard. I say Belmont because everyone has a sword. And I say give Belmont a chance because he's got the more iconic weaponry and, you know, sub-weapons and all that, and stages and music. So, essentially, I love that idea. I think it'll be great, and I hope it's true, because I would love Castlevania music and stages in the game, and I could easily see Simon Belmont being, like, a fan-favorite character, and I think, it's... yes. And obviously Snake is in the game, so it makes sense that Konami would potentially let them have Simon for a little bit. So I think it's real, and I've, you know, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious now, but this was my guess for a while. This was my prediction, and I know there was already a previous leak about potentially having Simon in the game before E3, but now this, you know, more or less for me confirms it, I think. So cool. I mean, yeah. I'm still excited for the Direct. There could be more surprises. There could be more Echo Fighters. There could be more stuff that we don't know. So there's no reason to be too upset. It's not like they're just gonna say, Simon Belmont, and then that's it. Turn off the Direct. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna try my best to wake up in time and stream that shit, because I think it's gonna be great. I hope it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Anyway, that's it. If you guys wouldn't mind not mentioning it as much in the chat anymore, just for people's sake, I'm sure that would be cool for, like, the 5 people that don't want to get spoiled. Vinny, you know the rules of the internet. I do. I just figured it was worth asking for, like, 1 second, one time. That's why I said early, as soon as I got here, I was like, there's no way, there is no way you're going to avoid the spoilers for this. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. Vinny, it is me, Masahiro Sakurai. The new reveal is Mpreg Captain Falcon as an Echo Fighter. Sakurai-san. That is very nice of you. I feel very honored by your presence here on the stream, that you've come to reveal this character here on Vinesauce Live. Like, he could give birth on demand. Infinitely. To, like, Baby Falcon. That's his, like, down beat. He goes, ah! Yeah, chat. Good shit, chat. Thank you, Wild, for the heal. This sword is fast. You'll see here that there's different colors. You know? Stuff. Some of them have, like, combinations of colors. Oh, that can't be sold. Okay. Oh, no, don't heal. Don't heal. I was kidding. Sorry. Nope. Mistake. That was a mistake. Wrong button. No heals. How about a Diet Coke? No. I don't like the taste of diet soda, and I don't really drink soda anymore anyway. But I'll take a Loot Crate if you've got one of those. Wait a minute, so I was voted to not go to the toxic sewers. but we're doing it anyway. I don't know if that changes anything. Thank you, Wild. Jumps. You can now jump multiple times in the air. Cool. Hundreds of people are now vying to be Captain Chicken. Scullymon. What up? Passage to ancient sewers or passage to ramparts. Alright, let's talk about my movie Rampart. There is parrying in this game. That was good parry practice. Thanks, dude. I mean, you have a vote for tactics or survival, so I'll take either. Obviously, those are fine, as long as it's not also offering power, which I have a lot of at the moment. I kind of like the Twitch integration. It's a little insane. There's a lot of it, but it's really good. Just very confusing at times. Alright, there's a survival increase, and vote again, lads. Crazy. So that was an elite. Minus 10% damage received. Yes. The enemies that hit you freeze. Fuck yeah. The UI has been overhauled like quite a bit as well since the last time I played it, and it's really, really great. This game is fucking dope. Is my official review, and those are my own words. I'll take a heal, Scully. I don't know, I kind of like Mulder. Where's Mulder? I got Scully, but I need another chicken named Mulder. Scully is either gone or doesn't know what to do. Well, that puts, that could fuck things up pretty heavily. Maybe the dude is AFK. Or they just, like, freaked out. May I just say I'm on episode 12 of The Expanse? Now. Oh, there's a secret. I can't activate that. Oh wait, yes I can. Now I can. There you go. Episode 12 of Season 2. And, it's great. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just, it's good. More than good. Stumbled into a rift. Wouldn't you like to take these little beauties with you? Now, wouldn't you? Well, if you decide to take them, getting out won't be anything like getting in. Good luck. Extra jump midair. I already have mini jump. Allows chat to choose type of builds. Okay, you guys can vote on my build. I don't have a lot of tactics at the moment. That helps, my grenade stuff. Oh, so this is no longer take one hit and die. And lose the thing. But it's also hard, and I lose a lot of health, and I could potentially end the run. Is there a way to get rid of the chicken? There we go. I need a new chicken. If they don't respond to healing requests a certain amount of times, they are tossed! DiGiorno! Giovanna, please, give me a heal! It's okay, I'm Italian, I can do that. Nice. Good chicken. Yes, hello. DiGiorno. Aren't you a pizza? We need to steal the recipe. Bake our own pizzas here at Six Guys. So that way, Jimmy Florentino across the street doesn't steal all of our business. Corrupted power. We got a corrupted power too here. Covers the ground with inflammable oil. Adds damage. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably take that. Oh no, this is one of those. No, never mind. I need those. Remember when Captain Kirk said, "I need my pain, damn it! Because I'm a rocket man." If you know where that quote is from, then congratulations, you've seen the worst Star Trek movie. The one that Shatner himself directed. Do you remember in that movie they tried to use like a 60-year-old Nichelle Nichols' legs to like seduce dudes on the planet? And like she was dressed like all sexed up and everything. That was weird. Wasn't it? Nemesis is worse though? Yeah, I agree. I don't really like most of the next-gen movies, but Nemesis is pretty fucking painful. We got a better shield, but can't parry, but absorbs more damage. And I have an oiled sword. Or a blood sword that causes bleeding. I'm gonna go for bleeding. I'm hoping I'll get a better shield or a better sub-weapon, because I don't want the shield anymore, so I'm gonna not spend the money on that. Sell weapon. I always forget to do that. That's... something, No, I prefer that, DiGiorno. You're doing great as a chicken. I was playing this game a lot when, this is gonna be a little sad, I guess. I was playing this game a lot when Chris Cornell died. So, sadly, I always associate this game now with Chris Cornell. Not, you know, I mean, it's, I remember him in a good way, but this game reminds me of when that happened. It's not a bad thing, necessarily, but, it is now an association that I have forever. Say hello to heaven. Doesn't remind me of anything. Jesus Christ. Really just thinking about that song the other day, too. And, how that applies to this is almost kind of scary. No, you can hold off on the heal for now. Let's see if there's meat in here. Good thing we held off on the heal. You know what? Sure. It's a meme weapon. But it's just a Tanaka Taikiku. Yeah, feet! Sorry, Captain Falcon? I don't know, I don't understand. Why would you say that? What is wrong with you, Captain Falcon? Okay, I can't do anything with that. Didn't even get a chance to use it. Usually a ranged plus a melee weapon is the combo I go for. I could sell my shitty shield. Take some... Oh no, I can't sell the starting weapons. You know, Captain Falcon, Douglas, I really do not appreciate this insanity. Just trying to thank you. Sorry, I lost my cool. Sorry. Sorry. We need you. Don't leave. Okay. You can say other words? Yes. Well, say them. What's on your mind, Douglas? Feet! God. Oh, you can't actually continue jumping up the shaft. Like, you don't get height from the jumps. Okay, that's another thing I don't have access to. Also, is there a way to get this in pixel perfect mode? Not piss mode, pixel perfect mode. I feel like the resolution is a little... weird. Oh, don't heal, don't heal. That was an accident. Sorry. No. No. No! Do you ever question what comes out of your mouth sometimes? Every times. But I can't help myself sometimes, though, because, like, you know, you stream for so long, you get so comfortable in front of an audience that, you know, it's just how it be. It's the Oscar Gamble philosophy. If you understand that's just how it do sometimes. But it do. But it do. Phaser. Teleports you behind the enemy. Nothing personal. I'm good. What is this? Infinity bow? Infantry bow. That'll be a good time to make a balance joke, right? Bows have to be balanced properly, right? Infantry bow is really good. But mine is... what's better? Is the question. Oh, I see. You get one or the other. This one does 30... Oh, okay. You see, I wasn't really paying attention to the synergies. This does 30% extra damage to a bleeding target. Vinny, you're memeing hard tonight. I guess I am. WarioWare up next. Welcome to the shit show. Grab a comfortable seat. She works out too much. The only reason never worked out. Okay, you have a modifier here. It's gonna suck. We got another mutation. Ammo for your weapons. Minus 51% cooldown time on grenades. Yes, please. Well, thank you, DiGiorno. I don't think it was at times, but mostly okay. Most of that was the game and not me, but, you know, appreciate it. Then I'm going to college soon. Any advice? Ramen doesn't have any nutritional value on its own, so throw some eggs in there. Maybe some scunions as well. So this is what the level looks like, soaked in darkness. The Man, hi. Fuck. What's going on here? Why am I dying? That was the modifier? I don't understand. What was the modifier? What was the modifier? You had to keep killing enemies? Oh, well, I was still taking damage. The darkness levels kill you if you don't get near the light? Oh. Fucking hell. The Man had no chance to be a chicken, but they performed their duties admirably by healing me one time. It's going. It is going. I like that I have a shotgun in the form of a crossbow now. Man, that was a good run, too. That darkness thing really fucking killed it. I kinda wish it would have explained the rules to me a little bit, so I knew what the fuck to do. Would you have preferred invisible enemies? Oh, God, like, none would be cool. None modifiers would have been great. But I suppose there's gotta be some negatives to balance out the positives of the chat helping me out. I suppose. Cool fucking weapon. Inflicts a critical hit if the victim is up against a wall. Catch the newest Best of the Worst episode? No. No, I was listening to a fucking... I wasn't home when they released it, but I'm excited to check it out. Like I said, I watched the Robert Kopp, commentary. I'll listen to it. And that was pretty cool. But I'll check it out eventually. I was listening to the, Macaulay Culkin interview on JRE. And then the Jay Leno interview on Marin. I don't really hate Jay Leno, despite never finding him funny. At least it was an honest interview. The dude gave his, you know, whole perspective on the fiasco with Conan and blah 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 blah. It was at least interesting, and he has a lot of really crazy stories about, like, people shooting guns in his apartment. Just really insane stories. I couldn't believe what kind of a life this dude lived, because he always seemed, "Oh, how you doing? It's me, Jay Leno. I'm very wholesome, you know what I mean? I'm a family guy." And then you hear his, like, the stories about him in the 70s when he was, like, a comic. doing like all kinds of, you know, touring and stuff. And dude lived some. That dude lived like multiple lives. It's crazy.
How you doing? You know.
Birds. A modifier is just called birds. Problem is, what was this? Someone said he isn't a good guy. Who, Mr. Leno? According to him, it was a lot of the network. Like, if you listen to the podcast, he explains the whole late night thing, and he does a lot of like charity work. I don't think it can be like reduced to he's not a good guy. I think he made some dick moves, but I also think a lot of that was network pandering. Look, someone in chat has been named Captain Chicken. I think that was a lot of him being in bed with NBC. Not that this matters anymore, it's like years gone, but I don't like what he did to Conan. But even that, he said, you know, the network pressured him and Conan both. Anyway, it's a whole big thing. I don't really particularly love the guy, but I thought his interview was very interesting. And getting his perspective on all this stuff was also interesting.
And you know, he likes cars. You know, I like cars these days. You know what I mean?
That's the, for me, that's the best type of podcast. When I learn about someone, you know, in a 2-hour-long interview, hour and a half, get a really good conversation, get to find out what makes this person tick, and it's not just soundbite. It's actually, you know, a really deep dive into who someone could be. And then maybe you learn a little something while you're watching. Thank you, someone in chat. Mike Tyson impression? That's a Mike Tyson / Jay Leno impression.
You know, fight like a butterfly, sting like a bee, you know what I mean?
I am in desperate need of some better weaponry. And some grenades. I don't have a single grenades. Alright, there's a shield generator. It's that fucking scarecrow. I gotta get a heal. Thank you, someone in chat. How are you this fine evening, someone in chat? I talk about you a lot on my streams. Someone in chat just said, someone in chat just did, someone in chat just drew, someone in chat just farted. I wouldn't know about that, though.
Meat on your bones, you know?
How dare you? This game has cool music, too. I swear to fucking God, someone in chat. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't know that. Very interesting. Todd! It's Todd Howard. Todd Howard is my motherfucking chicken right now. No! Alright, maybe. Make it good. Don't fuck it up. There's some news about Fallout 76. It's not gonna be on Steam, it's gonna be on BethesdaNet. Here at Bethesda, we only have one thing in mind for our consumers, our customers. That is less gameplay, more game pay. That's right, Fallout 76 is gonna have an extensive pay-to-win system, including paid mods. Or as I like to call them, paid gods. We have an endless quest system in our game. Every 2 days, the quest roster gets updated. Yep. Quests are taken directly from my dream diary that I keep every night. That's how we come up with these cool games like Starfield. Oh, speaking of Starfield, did you know that it was a typo? And that the game is actually called Garfield? This is the game we've wanted to make for years. Finally, Jim Davis signed off on it. Wait, is Jim Davis still alive? He is? Is he still doing Garfield? Barely. What does he do? Does he just, like, scribble on the page and someone has to turn it into a comic? He writes and people draw it? I wouldn't say the writing is the best part of Garfield, but, then again, what do I know? It's more popular than I'll ever be in my life. Clearly, he knows something we don't. It's like, what is it? Warhammer that has the dude that just, like, gives whispers, like psychic whispers. And, like, there's priests that have to listen to his will. Vinny, check Game Explain. I already talked about it. But, yeah, either that or, like, Grima Wormtongue. You know, like, Jim Davis is Grima Wormtongue, and he has to whisper dark thoughts into the mind of the actual artist. And that is how Garfield is born. It's a ritual. Kind of looks like that. Candles. What about the orcs? What about them? What about the droid attacks on the Wookiees? Go back and get amulet, it is really good. The one that I can't get because the doors are locked. The elite you fought dropped it? Oh. Oh, he's back there. Oh, okay. Just open the door, lol. Dead Cells devs, listen to me closely. You need emote integration. How did I miss this? I just fucking walked over it. Also, fix your goddamn switch port. So, the bow and arrow locking onto targets, is that new? Because I don't fucking remember that. It's awesome. It's not new? Oh shit. That amulet allows me to burn the ground with just a down smash. Speaking of Smash Brothers, have you heard about the... No, we already talked about this. I'm trying to avoid talking about it so that people can still have their fun tomorrow. Already spent like 10 minutes talking about it. Not even 10 minutes, like 3 minutes. I don't know, I still kind of expect an Echo Fighter to be revealed tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be Dixie. And if not Dixie, then it's gonna be... War Luigi. A new brother that I made up a couple months back. The Vault Boy. Well, I thought, legitimately, I thought, Doomarine... Oh, don't heal, don't heal. Let's see if they... Okay, cool, thanks. Legitimately, I thought Doomarine had a chance to get in there. This is all level 3 stuff. I feel like I should save my money for the better stuff. Does anyone know how to get in here? Time door? Okay. Secret only works if there is a secret, otherwise it doesn't show on screen, for those that didn't know that. I'm sure you've been able to suss that out. You like the word sus? I think it's underused. go. If Tekken can get Negan from The Walking Dead, then Smash can get Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. That's what I said. That's what I was saying the other day. I totally agree. At some point, we're gonna see TV show characters in Smash Brothers. Sakurai will not be heading the series when this is a thing, but I believe. You guys don't want Sheldon from Big Bang Theory? Batzinga. That's what he says. He goes, Batzingo. Right? That's his quote. We'll just do that. It'll be his down B. Gordon Ramsay confirmed for Smash. That would be cool. Draw! Now you can heal. What the fuck? How? What are you... My own chicken rejecting me. Okay, we get a combo, fireworks, technician, ammo, I'm gonna do... Grenade cooldown again. Mr. Vinesauce, I don't feel so good. You listen to me and you listen to me close. Okay, kid, you got a big future ahead of you. Alright, you're gonna be fine. We're gonna get you off this rock. Just live. Just stay with us. No! Kid! Wow. Hi, Va. Can you play this game? Va, I need to heal. Heal! Listen, I don't know how to do it either. It's okay. Just type heal. Bro, just type heal. Cool. Jesus, fuck. So I'm gonna need another heal. Any moment. Yeah. Oh my god, eat pant. Dildos! Gonna need another one. Thank you. This shit just ramped up pretty heavily in difficulty. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not the type of area where you can fuck around. Gotta make every attack count. Tip, please take less damage. Shoot at it until it dies. Wow, I took that damage there? Oh, good shit. Jesus. This game is a sub-magnet. Makes me wonder, you waited all this time to sub. That must mean it's all about you, isn't it? Looking to see the name on the screen, eh? Yes, I already need another heal. I really, really appreciate it, as I said before. I won't be calling out specific subs, but just as a whole, thank you. Always. But, what are you doing? Spiked shield. Inflict major damage on blocked enemies. The victim's remains explode. The victim's ulcer explodes. Go. Kind of figured out how to use it a little bit. I have no healing left, so this is going to be an interesting next couple minutes. Oh, right. Oh, you're a motherfucker. I forgot about you. Yes, you are a motherfucker. It's a morale boost. Oh, thanks. Why does it sound like Donkey Kong when I take damage? Down to the last hit. Shouldn't. What are you? Oh, fuck off! LOL! I'm gonna go for one more run. I'm gonna be, like, semi-reckless this run, but yeah, WarioWare will be after this. So one more. Well, I'm remembering how to play the fucking game now. Lizard Furkan. I hope you will be a good chicken. Because we've had good chickens tonight. Lots of good chickens. How many times has the Navi meme been done? None. You're the first, go for it. You know what you have to do.
Watch out! Hey! Watch out!
Other Seacrests? Where's them Seacrests? That's a Skeleman. Try hard not to get hit. Why a Skeleman? Is their official name, is it? First name, John. Dungeon Marine. Hey, you're taking my shtick now. Don't actually heal me, that was a mistake. Sorry, I press wrong buttons from time to time. I press L1 to bring up my map as if I'm still playing Hollow Knight. See, it's like we're playing Hollow Knight. Pee Wee Herman is in Smash. Oh, the leak was real then. That's who I was talking about before. Oh, that was terrible.
Hey boys and girls, it's me, Pee Wee.
Pee Wee jacks in. That would be the intro. Devious little fellow made the passage for himself through the wall. Tom's Place, prisoner and doctor of mushroomology. What? Jar of mushrooms. What kinds of mushrooms have been carefully ground down into fine, multicolored powders. Pretty sure they weren't using these to flavor the soup. A variety of differently shaped mushrooms are proliferating in the jars. By the looks of them, they should have some interesting psychotropic properties. Good old Dr. Tom here must have been supplying the whole prison. Oh, story. It seems this is where the mushroomologist stashed the profits from his little business. Very confused about all this. That's right. Listen to Lethal. Only fight drug, not do drug. Fight. I will admit I'm a little tired tonight, so if I don't have the energy you're expecting me to have for WarioWare, that will be why. Add spike shrooms to the level. Saves you once in the event of a premature death. Let's do the combo one again. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I hope all chickens can be as good as you. Useful mushroom mutation? Okay, we got birds everywhere. There was something to do in that mushroom room? Mushroom room? Mushroom? Police man? Rhapsody Cola. Welcome. You're just a little chicken. Now, what do you do? Noise like chicken, like cheep. You do the wrong noise. Come on, my god. Hey, so, you running beta breakers this year? Rhapsody? I'm on an iPad which has like 20-second stream delay if you need heals, so be careful. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to get that rose. So instead I'm gonna say, you are my rose, you are my rose, you are my rose. Please heal. Please. get gold as well as sell. There you go. Vote on my upgrade. Don't actually heal me, that was a mistake. If you can hear this before you see the message, shit. I don't need the healing. I got chicken. I ate one of your kind. It's okay. I'm gonna say if you have a long delay, maybe don't opt in for chicken, but I don't mind Rhapsody, it's fine. I can live with it this one time. Vinny, what do you think about this on Switch? This is not the Switch version. Ah, shit. I will get the Switch version because I'm looking forward to playing it portably, but this is the PC version, which I've played lots of, but I've not played it in a while, and this version has a lot of new shit. I thought people were misspelling bruh in the chat, but they were just typing brutality, like brute. What are your thoughts on Garfield Cart was on sale for 99 cents last night? I don't know if I can justify the purchase, even for 99 cents. It's getting online play? They're adding online play to Garfield Cart now? This is what I've been waiting for. Jeez. Worth the 99 cents. Also, if you're a streamer, you're legally obligated to stream Garfield Cart at least once. I had more ideas for memes to say if I got chicken, but I didn't expect to, and now I feel stupid. I understand that pressure. That's like when I make a WarioWare studio overdub, and all I can think about doing is mpreg jokes and screaming. I know your pain. Someone told me to say Kappa. Well, this someone is telling you that you should never do that again. Crush me between your pecs, killing me instantly. Oh yeah, that was a classic WarioWare line from me. In my overdub. As my content continues to get claimed. You know Nintendo owns that video now. That's theirs. They're making money from that shit. That's right. You're welcome, Nintendo. You can have it. mind. Dev on stream. I don't know about that. Do we? You made this music?
I made this music.
Let's see. I'm going to get just one thing for now. I'm gonna get this. Kong. Donkey Kong. This game is actually in the same universe as Donkey Kong. Vinny, you just gotta say something reprehensible in every video, like, we here at Nintendo endorse the buying, selling, and butchering, cooking, and consumption of infants. To prove it, we will strike this video and claim monetization rights. Oh, okay. I mean, the same can be said of all religion. No, the same can be said of all monetization. I mean, I'm just using Nintendo as an example because they're particularly interested in my videos when it comes to copyright claims. I told you, I got hit. I got a delayed adpocalypse. Healed, please. I got a delayed adpocalypse. I mean, I got hit, but now I got really hit. And I got like 200 content claims in the past 2 days. I mean, some of them were old content claims and they were just telling me about them. But yeah, I like the idea of by monetizing this video, the company is claiming full responsibility of the following actions. That's good. That's good stuff. Listen. It's been a good ride, and I'm happy that people can still watch the videos. How do I kill myself to get you a faster chicken? Don't worry, the level's over. Very nice of you to offer. Turkey. Oh, thank you. I think really, you know, I think a good thing for the future of YouTube rev share, and this is again, you know, poor me, God forbid, I realize how lucky I am to even be able to say stuff like this, but I think a split rev share would be nice. Say, there's music from Nintendo in one of my streams, in one of my videos that goes on YouTube. And, you know, maybe... Let's not even say mine, because I don't really put... I don't edit my videos the same way some people do, where people put in like 30-40 hours of work to get an informative and interesting video on YouTube that will be enjoyed by many people, and not just people who like memes. But I think it would be a kind of a cool compromise if there's a claim, Nintendo gets a couple, like, percent, maybe they get, you know, 60%, 40%, and then the YouTuber gets the other amount, and that way, everybody's happy. The dude who put 30 hours of his life into a video can get his money and Nintendo can get their money. I don't know. Just spitballing. The actual solution is withholding the money until a claim is proven. Well, yeah, I mean... If I stream a Nintendo game and they content claim my video... If you need healing, cook me. Okay? I mean, if I play a Nintendo game, there's gonna be Nintendo music in it. It's a legit claim. It's just, is it okay to take 100% of the earnings from a YouTuber because there's 13 seconds of Yoshi's Island music in the whole video? About Yoshi. A 30-minute video about Yoshi and the history of Yoshi and how much the fans love the character and the, you know, where the character came from and blah blah blah. But then there's 13 seconds of music. Uh-oh, Nintendo owns the whole video. 40 hours of editing now belongs to Nintendo. Fuck you, or remove the song. That's where we're going with this, and I'm not even really speaking for myself anymore because, again, I stream a lot. I'm doing fine. I don't, you know, I don't need to worry about that. I'm able to pay the bills and put the meats on the table. I'm fine. But it's a weird, complex problem because I agree, Meridian. Definitely the, you know, money should be withheld and put in some kind of, like, escrow. My scrow. It should be put in some kind of reserve account until it's proven that it's a legit claim, because there are content claim trolls. And then the other part of it is, how much does a company own of a video? Didn't someone, like, put, like, 100 copyrighted songs from different companies on a video, and then it got claimed by all of them? And it's like 70 different companies trying to, like, get money from one video. That was Jim Quisishing? Okay. Jim Sterling's claim loop. Okay. I think that is... It kind of just shows you how idiotic some of this is. We got Firebrands 4, let's see. Interesting, okay. Oh, also, hi Triple, my new chicken. And, you know, for the record, I understand why people would need content claim, because, you know, people make videos if, you don't have permission to put a thing in there. I understand why people would want a cut and want the credit to it. But this is such a different thing than we've ever had to face, so we gotta figure this shit out. You are the chicken. Good. What's good, my dog? But it's a complex thing because people make videos of my streams every day. And that's something I had to, like, kind of wrestle with and think to myself, well, am I gonna bust people's balls for doing this? Or am I gonna spend the life force required to get this under control? And the answer is no, I'm not going to. And you know what? I hope that my streams provide good editing for them so that one day they can work on their own stuff and that they become better editors. And I hope it's good practice for them. I'm just happy if people link back to my channel and say that, you know, this is Vinny's channel and this is not... As long as people don't use the Vinesauce branding, I'm more or less happy. That's fine. But, yes, heal please, thank you. cool. So, you know, but the other thing is too, I mean, I'm not gonna content claim people, because I think that's ridiculous. And also, someone like myself, I couldn't do that. Because it's gameplay footage. So if there's like Dead Cells music in the background of a content claim, you can't put that in the system. That's not something that's possible, I've learned. It has to be just straight up your own music, or your voice, or a very specific thing that you did. So you kinda can't content claim streams. Like piracy before at YouTube videos with content service promotion for the content. Well, you know, the cool thing about what I've learned... First of all, I stream so much that I have a buffer. I'm fine. I don't need to sweat the details. You know what I mean? I'm in a very lucky position as a streamer with how many people I have. And so... And I stream a lot, as I said, so I don't need to worry about every minute detail, and if I did, I would probably want to fucking hang myself by my underwear. So, luckily, I don't have to do that, but I'm gonna say that, yeah, there is definitely promotion involved, and the fact that people make highlights actually ends up bringing more people to my channel, and another cool thing is that some of the editors I ended up using for official videos because they're really good editors and they know my shit. So instead of punishing this kind of thing, which people are gonna do anyway because they want to do it, because it's fun, and because I probably would have done the same thing years ago, I'm able to kind of, you know, go to the community and say, hey, if you guys want to edit a video and throw it on my channel, I'll pay you a couple bucks. We'll do some bidnat together. So there's ways to like utilize this kind of thing. But I get it, you know, if Nintendo doesn't want to utilize me because I talk about mpreg like fucking getting killed between the dude's pecs instantly during WarioWare streams. That's fine, but they are still making money off of that. Like, that video still exists. They're gonna see that cutscene, no matter what, forever, of the pec crushing. And... you know. Vinny, to what do you think of people like Vaporeon who just put your videos together for fun? That's what I'm saying, I think it's cool. I hope that my videos... I hope that my streams end up becoming good practice for them to make their own shit eventually. And I hope that they enjoy editing enough that one day they can make like a career out of it. So if I can help that process, that's great. You know, and I don't really like watching myself, but every now and then I'll watch a highlight, and it's good. And it's, you know, some people are really good with their highlights, some people are really funny. For anyone who's monetizing that stuff, know that I can't stop you, but know that I would be disappointed in you. I hope you would just do it for fun and not try to make, like, money off of it. Rad. What's this? Technically you can stop now because YouTube now lets creators upload their content into Content ID, but that's the thing, if there's... From what I've been told, you can't do that. Because if you have, like, say, Nintendo music in the background, that gets confused in the ID, and that turns into a whole fuckload of legal issues. Can you give me seed after this? What kind of seed? Alright, chat. you know that the colors correspond to what weapons I have, right? So purple would actually be helpful to some extent. I mean, the brutality is really helpful, but, I have a couple purple slivers, so that helps too. The animations on that dude are amazing. I think you might be jumping the gun a little bit on the heels. Chicken friend. Okay, this is actually a decent run so far, so I'm gonna try not to fuck this up. We're out of heals anyway, though, chicken, so it's okay. I like how the chat has to remind me to sell. Because I sure as fuck don't remember. What's this? You're misunderstanding how the mechanics work. The bonuses work with whatever is highest. So all your weapons and skills mean... being red means it's useless to go purple. So you're saying... the purple upgrades will not help me, even if there is a sliver of purple. Triple, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, look at my fucking health level. It's insane! All weapons scale, levels increase effectiveness. All levels give HP. Tactical giving less than others, survival giving more. Levels have changed since you last played. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that. I've honestly used my luck for the whole week. You should, play the lottery. Don't, though. Why do people do that? People say that a lot, don't they? If you have one lucky moment.
Oh, you should, play some numbers, huh?
Only $2. Okay, well, I had, lots of fans of gambling in my family. And it was always a fool's errand. Yeah, gambling is no joke. But I remember playing scratch-off cards when I was, like, 7. I had an uncle. Well, it was my grandfather's sister's son. So, what is that? I don't even know what that is. But he was a big gambler. He loved scratch-off, so he would buy me the, like, you know, like, buy me them. Wouldn't tell anybody. The ones with the cherries. And I think one time I won like 50 bucks, believe it or not. At the age of like 7. Guess who didn't get that money? Not me. I didn't get it. Man, all that text on the screen is super helpful. Oh shit! There's a chat member can be the boss. What the fuck? Thank you, Dave. Whoa. Birds. I'm gonna need that heal. Yes! Torch? 50% damage when you're at max HP. It's like a boss-specific thing. I guess you could say something. Launches a grenade. Torch is pretty good. I'm gonna sell my whip. Remember when we played Getting Over It together? Yeah, me neither, but that was fun. Wait, did we? Was that a race? The blacksmith. Oh, my memory's such garbage. Yeah, we were racing. Oh yeah, that's right. Investing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high-quality items. Okay, so this is like a new thing. Cool. Probably gonna get killed very quickly. I know people are waiting for Wario, and you're gonna get it. I'll do a more substantial Wario stream later on this week. But, yeah, for now, this is pretty cool. Maximum number of mutations reached. Got to the last level on your... Oh, wow, okay. Shit! Village. There isn't enough Wario for a substantial stream. Good point. Signum. I know that name. Some old regulars are getting chicken today. Well, today, as if I've done this ever before. Never. Never have I ever. Chat, let's play Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever sucked down a Coca-Cola from a glass bottle. True or false? Wait a minute, that's not how you play that. Isn't that a line in a song? Sucks on a Coke? Oh, that's fucking Bowie and Ron Zertner. I'm Afraid of Americans when he goes, Johnny is American. Johnny wants to suck on the Coke. Johnny wants to think of a joke. Johnny's in America. I'm pretty sure at some point Bowie says, Americock. I could be wrong. People are now defending Pepsi. Yes. Yes, defend Pepsi. Yes, you will be... You will be our salesman. Soon we will not need advertisements. Yes. I'm here, I can't think of anything clever to say. Yeah. I'm not doing the cursed chests. Great. I'm sure this is gonna be a great vote. Jump off a bridge in real life. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. This dagger is really good, though. So, can't take any damage. To kill 9 more enemies. Oh, yes, you explode into little cocks. That is good, yes. Alright, well, we get some WarioWare at least. I think the Twitch integration in this game is pretty fucking awesome. I think it could be a little less annoying. But overall, it's really impressive. They didn't half-ass this one. Thank you to all my chickens. We're gonna return shortly. We're gonna play a song, and then I'll be right back with WarioWare Gold. Stick around.